네. 네. 팀은 어차피 한 명이니까 헤로우 프레임으로 가죠. 한 명이니까. 4대4에 한 명이니까.
네. 뭐 팀은 뭘로
팀.
하죠?
팀 비슷하게 맞춰주세요.
클리브랜드 대 골든 스테이트?
아니요, 올스타, 이스트 대 웨스트.
그렇게 가야 될 것 같아요.
그렇게 하면 근데 유니폼 색깔 헷갈리잖아요.
아, 똑같아요.
아니, 이스트
있어요?
올스타, 웨스트 올스타. 이렇게.
네, 유니폼 색깔 똑같더라고요.
아, 다행이네요.
네.
아, 오랜만인데 진짜.
이스트 올스타, 웨스트 올스타 이렇게 갈까요?
네.
네. 고고고.
르브론 있는 팀은 르브론을 풀어줘야 돼요. 르브론을 컴퓨터로 해놔야 엄청 잘해.
제가 파워포인트 할게요.
그냥 아무나 먼저 고르세요.
네.
눈치 보지 마시고. 네, 그냥 하고 싶더라. 그냥 위에 4명, 아래 4명만 맞추셔 하시면 돼요. 근데 뭐 5대3 해도 크게 차이는 없을 거예요.
왜 이렇게 로딩 길지?
아, 원래 좀 길어요.
아, 됐다.
이스트는.
네, 르브론 올스타에서는 센터더라고요. 너는 뭐 하지? 나도 포인트 가지. 이 깜장님이 하셨어. 우리는 그러면 웨이드를 풀어줘야 되나?
별로거는 그냥 다 됐다.
르브론이 진짜 잘해요. 사기 유닛이요. 피터팬님이랑 붙네. 웨스트론 브론. 웨이드는 등발로 들어가서 드라이브.
이 올스타가 지금 NBA 올스타인가요?
네네, 현
그런가봐요.
NBA 올스타.
커리,
이번에,
커리.
그러니까 이번 리그
올스타.
올스타. 0516, 1516.
아닙니다님이 컬이다.
이거를 해야지 공을 줘요. MBC 가면 공을 잘 안 주더라고요.
Hello and thanks for joining us 2K Sports fans for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the West All-Stars, Ryan is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Durant. And it's Curry in the point guard position.
자기 바닥이 표시된 사람 쫓아가셔야 돼요. 공만 따라가지 마시고.
That's good from Lowry on the assist by LeBron.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
턴오버.
Stolen by Durant. Just beautiful.
자기 밑에 마크면 잘 따라다녀야 돼.
On the
공이
steal
끈적
and just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And so here are the West All-Stars.
스틸 했는데.
뒤에.
Kobe, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the East All-Stars. And it's Wade penetrating. Dishes it to Carmelo. Kicks it to Lowry. And the dunk by LeBron.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Lowry kicks to Anthony. Offensive rebound.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. And he goes in for the dunk.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The shot by Lowry, no good. And so here are the West All-Stars. And they're moving it up. Here's George. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Durant dishes to Curry. The kick out to Westbrook. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Paul George. And it's Wade penetrating. Trying to bank it in, but he misses. And so here are the West All-Stars. Curry with it. Wade picks him up. Durant, that's good.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Lowry passes to Carmelo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
어시스턴트지? 내가 한 거
Lowry's
아닌가?
got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Durant. He has 5.
슛.
Leonard attacking.
슛.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Wade left side. The 15-footer. The second chance effort.
얼마. 앞으로 뛴다.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
수비알로 백코트 하고 있었는데.
Durant wide open. He fires. Durant with another miss.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
앞으로 나가야 돼요.
These
안
all
되고.
stars shooting their first free throw of the game here. To the inside.
리바운드.
Another shot. And Durant
리바운드
sends
다시.
it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
자유투 때 스틱 앞으로 밀고 있어야 돼요. 그래야 얘도 튀어나가요. 이거 한번 잡아보자. 아 진짜. 언더동이 패스.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Bryant, that's for 2.
그러지 마요.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
슛 던졌어.
No
패스
doubt it's
던졌어.
been a bit of a struggle for him here in this
아,
quarter.
제대로 턴오버만 했지. 지금 D 플러스 대박.
하나씩 천천히.
Outside Curry. Can't hit.
리바운드.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly,
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. West All-Stars lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
빵점에 리바운드만 2개 잡았어. 슈팅 가드
Welcome
맞아?
back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play.
리바운드.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
패스.
They've got Paul George. Lowry out there with Dwayne
아우,
Wade.
그만 좋아.
Then it's Anthony. And it's LeBron and it's the 5 down low. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Anthony. Here's James. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
George with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And he gets it to go. Wade's got the lead up to 3 now for the East All-Stars. Curry kicks to Durant. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
나이스.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
LeBron, good. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
앞에 슛 때문에.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting. A lot of those second chance opportunities, those can be hard to come by sometimes. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both free throws good from Wade. The West All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 5. Curry gets the bucket.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
왜 빼고 다 안 해?
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
You know, steadying themselves. After a tough start, they're back on track.
On the wing, Kobe.
아유, 잠깐만.
That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
James dishes the Wade.
패스.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
MBC잖아요, MBC.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He has 9 points and 2 rejections. More than half their points have come from him alone.
It's been a one-man show. He has carried them offensively.
George passes to LeBron.
패스, 넘어와야 돼.
Durant with the steal. Leonard attacking. LeBron with the block. They recover.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. He's off on the second.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
1:04 left in the first half of the game. LeBron James on the wing. Poked away. Right side, Westbrook. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Lowry kicks to Wade. Nobody near George. Lowry has the open look. Off target from three-point range.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
A reverse. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
4점 넣나 그래서.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the 2nd half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
On the floor for the West All-Stars. Curry is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant. Then there's Kobe. And it's Leonard in the 4 spot.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Durant. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. Wade drives in. And there's the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Back to Curry. The open shot, Durant. And they call over the back here, too much contact.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound, just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Near the 3-point line, it's Wade. That one a little long. Wade's gone 2 assists here tonight from the field. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Wade kicks to Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Ooh.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Leonard attacking. Takes the 13-footer.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Wade has the open look.
와, 안 들어가서.
No good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 18 points.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
달려.
Outside Curry. Bryant is doubled.
뒤로.
And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a close game here in Toronto. The drive by Lowry. Wade misses.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Kobe, that's for 2. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Leonard dishes to Durant. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Durant's got 20.
애들처럼
At
달려서
the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be Wade shooting. They get Russell Westbrook. The East All-Stars shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. It's stolen by Wade. Here's George. Soft touch off the glass. George has got 8 points.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
George has gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Curry with it. Lowry picks him up. Left side, Leonard. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The West All-Stars have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That free throw, no good.
한 쿼터가 끝나가는데 두 팀 다 40점을 못 냈어.
So we can't get either to fall.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today. Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Curry kicks to Leonard. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
West All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Curry. Anthony with the defensive effort. Lowry. And we... And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. They've got Dwayne Wade. Anthony is out there with Paul George. Then there's Lowry. And it's LeBron in the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer. Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Leonard against Anthony. Westbrook passes to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 30 points for Kevin Durant.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside, they've really got to pick up that interior defense.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And that one's good. And now it's a 3-point East All-Star lead.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lowry dishes to LeBron. And there's the call on Durant. Here's Wade. Looks for Lowry, gets it to him. Again, the miss by Lowry. Leonard again. George. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
To the paint. It's tipped. Pass to Wade.
더럽게 안 들어가네,
It's
진짜.
Wade again missing.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Bryant's shot is off.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And Durant sends it back. But they recover it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Kobe with it. George picks him up. Outside Durant. From outside, off the mark. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a 1-point game.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
Curry kicks to Leonard. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. No good from Wade. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Outside Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
And the shot is good. That's 12 points for Dwayne Wade.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Lowry. And he gets the bucket. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Shoots from the elbow. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
LeBron passes to Wade. It's rebounded by Curry. Leonard attacking. Yes!
얼마나 말아먹은
Well,
거야.
it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Anthony right side. The shot is off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. And Bryant kicks to Durant. Buries it.
NPC가 혼자
Just
가요.
look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
이거 하나만 잘 나가면 돼요.
And here are the East All-Stars.
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the 3 and be the 3 if that's going to happen. Well, Paul George has been sensational.
Leonard attacking. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one's on Anthony.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And the second free throw. No good. A tough break there. Lowry drives in. Ooh, offload.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean,